Hey guys, this is the first part of what is going to be the my making of a game. Alright, pretty much what I do first is, okay, this is just what I use to make the games. This is the storyboard, or whatever you want to call it. Usually, what I'll do first is I have a folder called Stuff I Use. It just depends on, first I have to have an idea. And, so, I'll list some games that I like. This is a template for if I'm going to do, this type of character. I can take any one of these, then I pretty much fill them in with a blank slot. I can make them all white, and fill them in as I would like. It's just something that's really easy since I'm not a great artist. But one thing I'll do is I'll open up WordPad, for example, and I'll list some games that I really like. And then I'll ponder on what kind of game I should make. Then I realize I can't make those games because I'm bad. So then I just fiddle around for a little bit. I might get on here, watch some NateguyGames, no big deal really. Just one of my pretty good friends, But, I might just watch some YouTube, and then sometimes it hits me. And sometimes it's the complete opposite, but right now, I have an idea. Not a idea, an idea. And, crap. Okay. Sometimes, yeah, I have an idea. I'm wanting to make I'm not sure if it's gonna be an RPG where you walk around like a first person, third person, or if I want it to be turn-based, or if I want it to be pretty much if I want it to be a good example. This is just an example. If I want it to be Skyrim, or if I want it to be Final Fantasy. Now, I'm pretty sure the Skyrim way, which is you can freely attack whoever, it's not turn-based, is actually a lot easier to do than turn-based ones, because you don't have to make the interface for attacking and what have you. But sometimes they're a little more fun. But I'll go ahead and I will just go ahead and, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff, and this is the full version that I quotation mark bought quotation mark. I want to make this an active object. This would be your character, the main character. Pretty much, no matter what you do, it starts it out as that, so you can just erase that. And then you can draw, whatever you want. Alright, hold on. I need to choose purple, this is good enough. Okay, here we go. I'll just do this right now. This, obviously, isn't my game idea, but it'll work right now. So, I'll fiddle around with it for a while. and you have directions. So yeah. So now for every direction there's a frame. Whenever I actually have an idea and I'm not just screwing around, I legitimately change the directions. But for now, yeah. Okay, then I can go over here and I can make it follow a path, make it bounce. Static means it doesn't move. Some of these things I have no idea. But what you're usually going to want to do is have 8 directions. And so that pretty much, if you do that, it automatically makes it to where the up, down, left, right arrow keys work, and then you can like go back and reprogram that to be the WSAD if you would want. And this automatically sets boundaries, but you can change that. So you know, we have that. You can change where it spawns at and all that crap. You can make it not visible at start. Alright, so it's not visible, and then I don't know how that works, so yeah. You can, like, I don't know, you can make it a bouncing ball, and as you see, I'm not moving it, or else you hear like you would hear that, but occasionally it'll get stuck and then randomly it'll shoot out again. That just happens. But yeah, so I mean, you can do stuff like that, then like insert object backdrop, and you just take and make that however big you want. Obviously you're going to want to make it the background. Yeah. I'm actually not going to do that right now. I'm going to do something else. Well, it's still the backdrop thing, but you just, god dang it. You just double click on it and zoom in on it. Erase that template, whatever you want to call it. And then you can just take a nice blue. Do that. That's not a sky. There we go. I don't know. That looks nice. Then just like take this. Wait. Yeah. Take this and you can like do random patterns, I guess, if you want. Then, you know, you can take that and make it as big or small as you want. Obviously you don't want it this large, but yeah, I think you get my point. But then I can take and insert another backdrop and like make this one trees or something. Like take this. Yeah, we don't want straight lines. Alright. You do this. And then like I saw this in a, oh my god, I don't like this tool. It never seems to never work for me, and I have no idea why. Oh well. Then I just take a green. God dang it. I hate when I mess up like that. It makes me angry. But, and you can just, like, draw trees. And go back and cover it up. For this, you would probably want to go back and, like, just do something like that really fast. And then, like, fill it in a lighter or darker color depending on how you want the tree. I personally think it looks better if it's lighter. But that's just me. I'm going to try to get this to work really fast, like, awesome. Alright. Let's take it out a little bit. Let's see, if you go through and you just, like, do stuff like this. I don't know why I decided to work, but I don't care, really. As long as it's working, that's all that really matters. Yeah. Then you can, like, I know that this looks really bad, like really bad, but yeah, I'm actually gonna undo some of it. Alright, let me take this. Then you can take and you can even, like, I guess you would use this for, like, highlighting or something. But yeah, I guess you could just take that and, like, make it, god dang it. And you can just, like, make it look like it's in the background, or if you want it to be like it's more so in the foreground, you can make it larger. And now, wait, crap, hold on, we should probably fix and make this not a bouncing ball. Follow the 8 directions. So run frame, and now we have a frame, and he is humping / dancing with the tree. But yeah, I need ideas before I can really, like, start making the game. And so, like, yeah, of course I'm not going to save this, but yeah, I need ideas, and once I have ideas, I can start going off that. If you would leave, like, a genre, and, like, if no FPSs, it has to be pretty much, like, over the top RPG, turn-based, which I don't know, I don't think I'll do turn-based, a platformer of some type. Just give, like, pretty much a genre and an idea for it. I may include, like, a big storyline, and just keep in mind that, you know, this will be I guess, a semi-community thing. I know I don't have very many subscribers, maybe this will gain some, and people want to help out with it, and I'll do my best at making it as good as I can. And if I need help, my brother's a programmer. Well, he used to do programming, and he's a digital art major, so I can have him help, and I have Google. But yeah, please leave ideas in the comments, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.